Whoa, friends and foes, enemies, welcome. Wait, let me do it. Welcome to the ScreamStream. The first part of Alan Wake 2. Well, guys, with Halloween fast approaching, let me get in the game. Let me get it together. I'm glad we haven't started yet. With Halloween fast approaching, it's time to pick up the scariness. You know what I mean, Brian? It's time. My game is peak. Oh, you're scared, honest doubter. Well, you came to the right place. Welcome. As I say. Wait. There we go. There's that. Let me do theater mode. Wow, thanks for showing up, guys. So a lot of people showed up quick. Smash the like, hit the subscribe, do all those things. And we'll get this started here. Yeah, sometimes I'm going to hold the mic close like this. That's when I'm doing scary things. So... Ah! Sorry, I should have warned you guys. Happy upcoming Halloween, I should say. Alright, let's do this. What the hell's this? Deluxe edition. Oh, skip. No, I don't have that. Expansions, options. Yeah, I'm gonna need tutorials. I'm gonna need all the help I could get. Oh, wait. Does this have, like, nudity and sex? Because that could hurt me, YouTube-wise. Hang on. Okay, let's, Horror flash. Controls. Graphics. Let's do all that. Interface. Nudity. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to do it. Damn it. I know, it's so lame. Oh, man. Okay, nudity censor. I wouldn't do it if I didn't already have the warning from Cyberpunk. Blame Cyberpunk? Okay. Y'all saw it, right? Let me just make sure it took. Yeah, it's YouTube? Look, I checked the box, okay? Cosmetics, credits, new game. Why do they make me choose? Like, if I do story, then I'm a bitch. If I do normal, I'm just a basic bitch. If I do hard, I'm a legend. But we know I'm no legend, guys. I can just do normal. I'm basic. Come on now. Come on. Don't make me choose.
Back to the beginning.
Okay.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
It's like if you were in the psychology.
Story, there are
Sorry.
only victims and monsters, and the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Oh no.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Already with the nudity. Oh, he's got shorts on. What the hell? Okay. We're in. Okay. Okay. A little bit of exercise wouldn't hurt this guy. Gotcha. Thank you, Pale Kale. Let's hope so, Pale Kale. Let's hope so. There's butts in Ghost of Yotei. We were playing that. This guy needs to go vegan. Slim up a bit. So yeah, is there anything I would have missed over here? Let's check it out. Probably not. You guys just go this way. What a sexy fella. You know what I mean?
Can you hear me?
Come on, we should go.
Oh, where'd he gone?
There's no women here yet. They don't know what they're missing. There's my thumbnail right there. Wait. Show that gut. Come on now. It's hard to get the camera around him. There you go. There it is. There it is. This guy can't see his dick. It's blocked. Serious question though. You'd have to have a pretty big dick to get that to extend beyond the belly there. And there went my viewers. Everybody's gone. Uh-oh. Where am I going? Up here? It's kind of hard to know where to go right now. This way? Up here? No? Wait, what? Did I come from this way, or? Oh, shit. Oh! Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This guy's in great shape. Look at this. Look at this sprint. You guys thought he was out of shape. Look at him go. 5 hours in, eh? Nice. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm glad they weren't expecting me to do something there, because I don't know. I don't know any skills. Alright. Ah! Uh-uh. Ghost of Yotei is pretty nice, isn't it? Okay, okay. Let's talk about this. Hey! Oh, oh! Oh no! Oh, shit. Walk it off. Get up. That was creepy. That was creepy as fuck. They took my heart. Guys, they took my heart.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
Fine.
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much.
Feels like we've been going for ages already.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
I get pretty murdery.
Work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say
Beautiful.
hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
See ya.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
I'll sip too. I'll sip to that.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Yeah, it
Feels like
can.
the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
This game looks good as hell. Nice.
Here we are.
Fall,
Cauldron
Halloween.
Lake.
Perfect.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here.
Oh
to show
God,
us
we're
to
the
crime
feds.
scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1 invitation.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
I know, but we gotta be thorough. Gotta look at this vehicle as well.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
Hang on, hang on. Not ready for that. Okay. Oh, I see. I didn't realize this touchpad had left and right like that. Okay, we are here. Parking lot. My car. Rental cabins. Witch's Ladle. General store. Crow's Foot Hills. Cauldron Lake. Streamside. Okay. I'm not scared, by the way. Okay, let's do it.
Over here.
Yeah, this game looks
Agent
good.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could
What
use a
can you
briefing.
tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
I know about the heart. I was there. It was me.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
You mean he has an outie when he should have an innie? I don't really care about his belly button, dude. Let's get to the any witnesses to the crime,
Were there
okay?
any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
I think you do have.
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Think you got a problem with us, city slickers. Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Come on, Thornton. Get it together. We got it. Meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. Get to the crime scene. My name is Saga Anderson, and your name is Casey something.
Fucking out-of-towners. We can handle this ourselves.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Yeah. You can access the case board inside the Mind Place. Whoa.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Yeah, let's learn. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Goals, we have 2. Cases, let's just hit X. Okay, use that to move around. L2, R2 to zoom. Okay. Okay, move the cursor. You are now free to navigate the case board. Or leave. Alright, let's navigate. Let's take a look at that, right? Zoom. Hang on. Internal dissemination only. Let me see that. Alright, anyway. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Okay. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating, only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising on wrists and legs. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. Looks like they're deep gash in the chest, heart missing. Is that the current one? Because we haven't gotten to that crime scene yet. Hang on. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Yeah, killer may be a sportsman or hunter. They always are. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Let's take a look at these. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing in common. I'm going to need to get a closer look at these folks. Postmortem tattooing of the body. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. Illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. Cases. Let's take a look. What? Nothing? R1? No? No? Goals. Get to the crime scene. Okay. Wait. Oh, yeah, I think we got it. Wait, what's up here? Oh, there's the victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. The victims reported missing in 2010. Discovered in 2012. Buried in a shallow grave. Ted Lane. Dentist. Stab wounds. Bloating. Bruising on the wrists. I feel like I'm solving a case right here. Found in Cauldron Lake, 2018. Some organs missing. Predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Wendy Davis. Teacher. Body bloated. Large chest wound. Or do they mean large chest? And then wound is down there. Could be that she just had a large chest and there's also a wound. Okay. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed. Strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Illegible. All right. I think anybody's here. Is anyone here? Let me get a check on who's in the chat. Because I'm going to need my, what do they call them? What do you, Carmen Sandiego, what's the, what do they call those people? Pale Kale, Brian? What's the, hang on. This is what you guys are. Let me look it up. Carmen Sandiego. She would always call us the, what? Someone's got to know. Australia. Okay, you're from Australia. I'm from America. Nice to have you here. Maggots? Not maggots. No, it was like a funny word. And I need to know what it is. Hang on. It's very important that we get this right. What does Carmen Sandiego call the reader? Damn it. Come on now. What does Carmen Sandiego call the investigators? No, Acme? Nah. AI's not doing it. It's very important, guys. Sorry, it's like a... Hang on. Carmen Sandiego. Let's see. No.
The 630-foot stainless steel detectives. Carmen, let's get the chief up there. Chief, you there? I hear that. Let's go, chief. All right, detectives. Carmen,
She called them detectives. That's not it.
Rogues have struck again. This time they sacked St. Louis. The 630-foot stainless steel in celebration of the night. As the arch glittered and glowed, he took it. He's a hunk of heavy metal masquerading as a man.
What up, Eston?
To St. Louis and then captured Carmen Sandiego. Greg. Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys.
Okay, Eston, do you know what Carmen Sandiego calls us, the reader? It's important that I know this because it's a funny word, and that's what I'm going to call you guys. Because you are my sleuths, you know? You're going to help me solve this case here. And yes, I got your email, and I signed up for Sora 2. Thank you so much. I haven't figured out a way I can use it yet, though. Because it didn't let me put in my interviews. I linked to it. I was like, create a clip. Create a clip. Create a clip, you know, using this interview. But it didn't just create a podcast clip of some random thing. So it doesn't let me put in video. unfortunately. But I'll figure something out. Carmen Sandiego briefing. Let's try that. Briefing. What is it? She calls them like Goombas or so. What is it? What's the word? How does nobody know this? Gizmos, Goombas, something silly like that. Hang on. All right. Goobers. Yeah, we're definitely some goobers, but let me... I'm sorry that the delay. It's just very important. Maybe it's not that. The case of the cribbed crater. Let's see.
Their target was Tanzania. Now, in the heart of the... Got a lot of work to do. Let's get the chief. And her pack of vicious villains have struck again. Now, this time, their target was Tanzania. Now, in the heart of this East African nation, Goro. Now, the wildlife preserve ostrich and cheetah. Now, animal love is bigger than her pocket. Return the crater and its wildlife.
Yeah, you got it, Brian. Gumshoes. Gumshoes. That's it. That's it. That's it. Brian with the win. All right, Gumshoes. I need you all on the case. No idea what that means, Gumshoes, but that's you. Get that gum off your shoes. All right. There's the map. There's the thing. All right, Gumshoes. The hell's a gumshoe? Someone put that into Google or something. I'm glad we get to be a strong woman lead, as usual. As y'all know, I am a strong female lead. If they ever try to make me play a game as a male, I'm extremely offended.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Visiting the mine place.
Fucking nature.
Did they say... Wait, what did they say? Visiting the mine place does not pause the game, so be mindful. Oh, that's fucked. Why would you do that to me? Okay, we're not going to visit the mine place right now. Gumshoe is a detective, Mary. Mary, you missed it. There was a really sexy scene at the beginning. You would have... Well...
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that have the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
As you can see, Mary, once again, I'm a strong, sexy female lead.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Fortunately, I work for the FBI. It's kind of weird. Mirror Peak. Hang on, Casey, or whatever your name is. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. I tour the right angle. Oh, from the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake. I can't see that. Mirrored in all its inverted glory. Oh, okay. Jake is on there. Okay, Pickles 624. Nice, thank you. I will dive into that. They don't see. The only problem is they don't really let me look at my face. You see, they just. Whoever made this game likes butts. You see, he doesn't like front. He wouldn't let me look at that. See, they turned the camera. All right, that's fine. Whatever. He just likes it from behind. Look at this nature. So beautiful. I did. I got the side shot of the gut. God, he was sexy. It was really hard to focus.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
It is my thing. I like getting back in nature.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The
It's
only
rain.
thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Okay, well. Nice shot. There's the thumbnail.
Hey!
John Caltac, what's up? General Store. Okay.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Thornton? Okay.
So, FBI, huh?
Apparently.
That's so cool.
No, it ain't.
Down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Oh, you mean targeting animal activists? Actually, is what we generally do.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Sorry, I have a misconception of the FBI. We are
Now, this is
against the
scene of
animal
crime.
rights movement.
Found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Dead
Thanks,
body.
Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Yeah, it's got to be animal rights
Step 1.
activists, I think.
Examine the corpse.
Yeah. I can already tell this is the work of Direct Action Everywhere. Oh yeah, that's a DXC murder right there. That's
Wanna start
case
by
closed. Let's get
inspecting
him.
the body?
Let's go. Let's get him. I solved it. Let's go. Zoe. Let's get Zoe. She did it.
You know, I never seen the FBI investigate a murder victim.
That's not generally what we
except in
do.
movies.
Yeah, we don't do that really. We go after activists. That's what we do. But I guess we can, you know, movement's been quiet. I guess maybe we can do something a little less serious and investigate this murder here.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. Wait, I have to place this. Okay. Allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the case board. Okay. Yeah, well. Okay. Select.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I don't know. Good question. Did we place it? When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. Got it. Investigate the crime scene. I'll do it. You are now free to examine the case board or leave. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Consistent with previous murders, question mark. I would say so. You know, the chest cavity is opened up. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. All right. Let's get out of here. All right. Ooh. Okay. All right. Collect some clues. Let's take a look at that old heart
The killer
there.
left the heart right next to the body.
Yeah.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Mm-hmm.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Yeah. That's... There you go, Eston. Yeah. L2. Okay. Definitely going to be getting some warnings on this one. Okay. I think we did it. Case board? Newly discovered clues. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Huh. There. How about there? Why aren't you placing? What? What? What is it? Wait, what's going on? Place. There we go. Okay. Got it.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. There you go. Okay, you are now free to examine. You let me examine the killers? Question mark. The victims. I did see the orange clip of Eminem. That was pretty cool. I forget what he said. Yeah, I forgot. Forgot what he said, but door hinge. I just feel like this game's for amateurs, though. We already know this was the work of animal activists. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
There's one.
Large amount of blood on the table.
Yeah.
The victim died here.
Okay. Yeah. There's some more clues right here.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Deduction available. Let's go to the mine place. Case board. Let's go ahead and move over here to the killers. Place that there. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. Yeah. Let's see. Put that. Heavy blood
Footprints
splatter.
indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Quite the party indeed. I do not have a dog, Pale Kale. Do not. Love dogs, though. People around me have dogs. Sometimes I'll watch their dogs with them. I'm the uncle to a gray little dog. Call him my nephew. Okay, let's go back.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
I feel like they did. Here's some more clues over here.
Someone was drinking beer.
Oh, no.
They spent time here, waiting.
Oh, God. They were drinking beer? Oh, this just gets even darker.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Oh, no.
Was it for a camera?
Tripod down. It's really creepy that the tripod got knocked over and that they were drinking beer. There's beer over there. Tell you more about animal liberation, Pale Kale. Just read my bio. Oh, well, we all believe, like most of us here sort of believe that animals are not morally different than humans, and in the sense that they feel, they are capable of suffering, and they want to live. So we feel that animals should not be used and exploited by us for food, entertainment, clothing, or any other reason. And currently animals are, and animal liberation is the idea of setting animals free. And so the animal liberation movement is a movement to free the animals. A lot of people have very different theories of how that should be accomplished, mainly because the problem is so vast and big that it is very difficult. It's very difficult. So we currently mass breed and kill about 100 billion land animals every year. And when you add marine animals into that mix, we're somewhere between 1 and 3 trillion animals being killed every year. So I just did an interview with real legend of the movement. He said he worked out the other day. He was doing the math. He said we kill 50,000 animals every second just for food. And the number of humans that die during that second is 5. So the problem is just so incredibly vast. One of the first solutions to it is to go vegan, because by then you are no longer paying for animals to be exploited on your behalf. So I would say that's the kind of the first step. And it's really easy. People kind of think of being vegan as like this difficult thing. It's just really simple. It's really just abstaining from something, and you really have all the same foods, and so you really don't give up anything. You really only benefit. Everybody benefits. Problem is definitely large. I definitely don't believe in the inhuman treatment or abuse of animals. Yeah, exploiting an animal is kind of inherently abusive. Yeah. 30 million in 7 minutes. Yeah. I read somewhere that we kill more animals every 2 weeks than the number of humans that have ever existed on the planet. So it's incredibly big. Well, that's cool, Pale Kale, that you're against animal abuse and inhumane treatment of animals. I was just talking about this earlier on the stream. Sorry to ramble, but we're also kind of the root of abuse is use. and we're against using animals as well because they don't consent
I'm gonna go check
to
something out.
us
Be
using
right back.
them.
Got it.
Wait. Did I do a thorough job over here? Yeah, in history, you know, Pale Kale, throughout history, there have been these enormous atrocities, you know, the Holocaust, slavery, all these things. And I always looked back at those and said, I wouldn't be the kind of person who would stand by and just watch while that happened. I would be actively trying to stop them from happening. And the thing is, back then, in whatever culture that was, like maybe slavery was normal to them, right? And so we had to look at what is normal to us today. And for us, what is normal today is exploiting and using and killing animals for a number of reasons: food, clothing, entertainment, all those kinds of things. And it's not okay, you know? So it's kind of like a historical test, too, in my opinion. It's like, where would you stand on those atrocities like the Holocaust? A good way to figure that out is where you stand on animals today. Anyway.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Robert Nightingale.
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Hang on. Pale Kale, I'm gonna link you a video.
Of their own sex.
So this film is called Earthlings. This is the film that opened my eyes to animal liberation and what we do to animals. It's called Earthlings. It's a pretty tough watch, but put it in your watch list. I highly recommend you watch it. You will learn a shit ton, and if you're anything like me, it's going to open your eyes, shock you, and kind of make you reevaluate things. And I'll link you another one.
From the parent birds or store.
They're kind of like companion films, you might say. Here's this other one. It's called Dominion. Dominion's a little newer, so the footage is a lot crisper. But the first film, Earthlings, is sort of it's a much more like sort of philosophical take. So I highly recommend both of them. Pale Kale, that's awesome. Yeah, you know, like, that is a hell of a good take from you. If there's any, Pale Kale said, if there's anything I want for my life is that I'm completely unbiased to these things, and I love to learn and understand new things. That is, you know, I wish that was the typical reaction, but it's not. So that's really cool of you. It kind of says that you're a special kind of person. Smart, open-minded. So yeah, check out those films. You'll really, you'll get a lot out of them, I think. Keith Mann also talked about this many years ago. I don't see any reason to disagree. You have a group of people and you say you'll do something to help them. Right. Keith Mann. Yeah, Pale Kale is awesome. W Pale Kale. Put some W's in the chat for Pale Kale, because that is fucking really cool. You knew the victim. So don't want to divert from our animal liberation, but we just learned that this victim was FBI. Okay.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times in Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia, He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Well, Pale Kale, a lot of people get really defensive because what we're talking about is something that kind of flies in the face of their upbringing, you know, what they were taught. And most of us, we all grew up eating animals and using animals, and we weren't really taught to question that very much. And so it is kind of going against the grain. And some people who are less cool than you just react in a very defensive way because they see it as like a threat to their way of life, I guess. I really don't know. So, yeah. But yeah, I'd love to say that your reaction is the norm, but it isn't. Most people do react with some kind of excuse making or defensiveness or something. Yeah, it's very, very rare for someone to.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
It depends on the person, Pale Kale, and kind of the context. If someone's just
everything. For now, at least.
if someone's just trolling,
Not sure. Need to think about it.
if someone's just trolling, I just troll them back. And but if I feel like I can actually reach someone, I mean, sometimes trolling does reach people, like if they're being a troll.
I had to review the clues.
But if someone's like being confrontational but seems like teachable, like in a way, then I'll try to work with them. I don't know. It just really depends. Online, most people are trolls, so that's why. I mean, in person, by the way, the reaction that you had is more common, but what's more rare is when someone reacts the way you did in a live chat. Okay, let me go to the case board. There's a lot of this stuff here. The victim. Okay, Casey, Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. Okay, the FBI fired him. Thornton. Victim is Robert Nightingale. Oh, this is Thornton saying. Can we get a photo of the guy?
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
I've been vegan for close to 8 years. Pale Kale. And then there's so for me it's about 8 years in the animal rights or animal liberation movement. Pale tripod found near body.
No.
Why? Put it there. Put it. Where do we want this? The killers? Let's put it there. Why not there? Premeditated or spot? There, here we go. Okay. Cooler and beer bottles.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Pale Kale. So the dog meat farmer is satire.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
So, yeah, Molly is a fake dog meat farmer, and it's just sort of a gag. It's meant to make people think, because all she does is basically transfer dogs into the place of cows, pigs, chickens. And so we did an interview slash debate in character, and I thought it went really well. We didn't share with anybody that it was fake. Most of the people here already knew about Elwood. Some people didn't know about it, including my family who didn't understand. My family was like, "What the fuck is this?" And but yeah, if you watch like into the interview, it starts to make sense. But yeah, but yeah, that was it's still very informative because you know, she's talking about real things and real cases, and we're kind of going through it, and we're doing it in a way that's meant to be kind of funny. And so anyway, you might like that interview, but we didn't break character really. We stayed in character the whole time, except for like a few moments where she laughed. We both laughed a little bit, but yeah, Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah, yeah, it's a good one. You might like that one, Pale Kale. Yeah, Mary. I didn't tell Mary. I should have told Mary. 'Cause she was like, wait. Because, you know, if you've been in, like, the animal rights movement a while, you'll see Elwood's dog meat. And so a lot of vegans already know what that is. But if you're, like, brand new to the movement, then it's going to be like, wait, what's this? Pale Kale. Yeah, you might like that one. Yeah. Wait, what? Let's see. Halfway through and was partly confused. John Caltag, you were confused, yeah. I know, Mary. I know. I know that. Yeah, I didn't tell anybody. I played it up, actually. Let's see. Profiling. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. What's profile? Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Damn, we're such smart agents, aren't we? Such smart gumshoes. She's a pretty good looking gumshoe, not gonna lie. Mary, I don't know what you mean. This channel is for anybody. It's very weird having that FBI thing. Yeah. Well, you could get physically accosted doing any kind of thing. Alright, I'm gonna go for a walk. This way. I feel like there's going to be clues over here. See? Clues. Mary, this channel is for anybody. I don't know why you're taking it so personal. Like I just said, I didn't even tell my family about this Elwood thing.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused. Follow these steps. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Okay, maybe if I line them? Let's try to line it. It's not gonna work, but whatever. I'll try it. No?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
What's this?
A creepy twig sculpture?
Nice. Look at this shit.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
The severed deer head reminds her of a dream she had. See, Pale Kale, here's a good example of I don't get it. When I commented, no one in the community explained it was satire. They told Alicia, but it was it was a joke the whole time. I don't think people felt like it was a big deal that people would get upset. That's what I mean. It's okay to like not be in on the joke. God. Hey, look, a clue right next. 2 upside down triangles. Then there's down up. 2 upside down, down up, up up. That must be it. Up up. Wait. Oh, that's not helping at all. Left right. Hang on. We got every option. I thought that was gonna help me. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera. Something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made? You got upset, Mary, about that. Okay. Yeah, my mom, my sister, they didn't know it was a joke. Alicia didn't know it was a joke. A lot of other people didn't know that was a joke. And the whole point was for people to not know that it was a joke so that they would watch the interview and get the message that we ought not exploit animals. So it had nothing to do with singling you out, Mary. It was just... Okay, I can't... Mary, the video had nothing to do with any individual. They say the lake is a caldera. Something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. Okay, people told Alicia, not you, okay? No, she's not joking, John. It happened in a comment section of the video, I think. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano. So by the way, I can never bring that up again. It's upsetting, apparently. Okay, Mary. Okay, Mary, I am sorry that the satire video upsets you. I don't know what to tell you. Good night, Mary. What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline. What is this? Something formed by an erupting volcano that sinkholes it leaves in its wake, but what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? Okay. I think we're not ready for that.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
All right, Pale Kale. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Hey, congrats. Hope the finals go well. I don't know, y'all. Like, what am I supposed to say? I don't...
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
I mean, what happened here just happens like every couple of weeks, it seems.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
This one gonna be locked too.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Yeah, it's true. It's true, John.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Kinda. You got something to say? Casey? What's his name again? Hang on. Hang on, let's go to the mind space. I need to nail this guy's name. He's my partner after all. Saga Anderson and Casey. I guess that's all we need to know, Casey. Point of interest. How do we get a point of interest from there already? Did we wander up there?
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me. Can we not have drama in this stream? Let's just have this game. This is kind of ridiculous right now. Flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest. Welcome back, Anderson.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I'm gonna go back. Shrooms.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Eston, about that Sora thing, thank you so much, by the way. So hopefully I can figure something out with it. But yeah, I haven't given it too much of a viewing just yet. The witch's hut. Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I have it. Why can't I move the cursor? There we go. I haven't even told her I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents, crossed out and parents written again, want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? What is the cursor? There we go. Sunday. So I told her, she said, thanks. What? Oh shit. Shit. He told Midge that he likes her, and Midge said thanks. Ouch. Monday. I snuck out last night again, went to the big house by the lake, instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Snuck out last night again with the big house instead of just watching. Gear. What is that? This game is good, by the way. Like, real good.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
It's called, the game, it's Alan Wake 2. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Alan Wake. Manuscript fragments. Upgrade weapons. Yeah, I'll upgrade my weapon. I have one.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Mortar falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have something to travel through the night.
This is not the right way. I have a case to get back to.
Wait, where am I? Oh, up there. Point of interest. It's weird, like the map doesn't always take.
A lunchbox again.
Another lunchbox.
Who's leaving these out here?
Huh. My dad used to say when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Okay, got some manuscript fragments. Done with that, right? That was a very cool reaction from Pale Kale. Y'all were like really cool also, by the way, to support him. You really don't. At least, like I said, not in a setting like online live stream. In person, yeah, like people are usually polite, at least. General store, let's go that way, yeah. This game looks amazing, does it not? Graphics are like... I just like, you know... It wasn't until, I guess, maybe a year ago I started gaming again after kind of a long gaming hiatus, and the graphics during that time got so good that my mind's sort of blown by games like Cyberpunk and this and what's it called? Ghost of Yotei and all that. I don't know if we want to...
Hey, Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Oh, right.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading. They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
It's a nice touch when you hit the guitar, it makes a guitar sound. Forest can be a dangerous place. What did it say that for? Oh, I used the code, John. It worked. It was nice. Got me into Sora. So it's legit.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Eston's not scamming you if you're worried. You have to like go to the... It's like you go to... I still haven't really quite figured it out. You can get the app on your phone, and then you can do it from your browser too, from like Sora.com, I think. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. What's this? What's all that? Because I mean, one of the ideas was like, well, maybe I can make clips easily from my interviews, which is honestly like some of the most work that I do. Honestly, is the like for my YouTube channel, the hardest work is like identifying clips to promote it, and you know, doing video editing and the like finding the right appropriate music for it, that sort of thing. It's a lot of work. I've gotten quite good at it, which kind of makes me upset that people are going to start doing it using AI now. But I'm like, well, maybe I can look and see if I can use AI to do it quick. But I don't know, like, but it didn't let me do that. Didn't take. So, anyway. Monday, some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, nothing to report, some animals regular. Wednesday, hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. Will Eston, it didn't let me upload at all. I even linked to it. I tried to upload video. So one, you can't upload video. And two, you can't link to it. It just didn't find it. I sent the link and said, make a clip promoting this podcast, and it didn't work. It showed two completely random people talking about something in a podcast that had nothing to do with it. It was so weird. So anyway, my two tries at a video were busts. But I just probably don't understand the technology yet. Already had it for a few weeks. Yeah, I've gotten used to video editing at this point. I use CapCut. So I used to do sort of similar editing in radio with audio. So it has sort of come natural, but you know, it's different doing video. It's kind of the same. Are you looking at? But yeah, it's kind of it's definitely there's an art to it. One of the things that I've really liked in my clips, and some of them are sort of happy accidents,
Maybe I should
and
call David.
some
See
of
how
them.
Logan's doing.
They're fine, Anderson. What's got you so worried?
I just feel bad being gone so long. I've never taken a case this far from them.
They can manage without you for a few days.
So I haven't uploaded the clip that I made of Ronnie Lee, except on Instagram, where it seems to be doing well. After it loses momentum, then I'll post it to YouTube and TikTok. But what I really liked about that one was the the music hits at the right moments. And sometimes that's sort of happy accidents, and sometimes I tweak it just enough so that it'll do that. And those are like the kinds of things that I don't think AI would do. The other thing is, yeah, there's the adding the subtitles. You'd have to go and generate. It does generate captions, which is nice. And then you have to go and tweak them to make sure they're correct. But that's a nice touch of CapCut. And I guess that's technically kind of an AI thing, honestly, but not really. It works well. But yeah, I'm just like, I have some concern about AI just kind of doing everything. No traditional Mandarin? Really? That's a big gap if it doesn't have that. I mean, I think Mandarin probably is one, if not the most spoken language, one of them, just because of the population of China. It takes images, so if you could get an image that contains the information of your podcast or text summarizing it, then it could generate a video promoting it. You can extend the length up to 15 seconds or 25 in the pro version.
This is a good case so far, don't you think?
Cases aren't good or bad, Anderson. They're just cases.
Okay, sure. But you have to admit, this one is particularly interesting.
Oh, right. Traditional Mandarin, yeah. So it has like, Taiwanese. It doesn't cater to Taiwanese or Hong Kong people yet. A lot of like the person who was teaching me Chinese, she can understand traditional and simplified. But, yeah, I was learning simplified because I wanted to go to China. You can dump a whole book into the text. I made it generate a 15-second video about the ones who walk away from Omelas based on the entire story from the PDF. That's cool. Yeah, I asked George Martin about that because he made that video about that story. And I read that before we spoke. It's a very interesting one. I like it. It's pretty cool. She actually made a video. It's pretty dismal at the moment, John, as I have not focused on it for probably like 6 months. So, and I was learning reading and typing, really. So spoken language, like I can say if there's Chinese being spoken, like for instance, I was watching Novak Djokovic recently playing in Shanghai, and they would do the Chinese, sometimes some Chinese announcements, sometimes Chinese questions, I guess. And I can understand words, but I can't understand the full sentence. I can understand some of what they're saying. Sorry, I'm just wandering around. Not quite sure what I should do. Let me check my goal. What's funny? Like, I get a lot of texts, random texts in Chinese, and I can read most of them. I don't know if they're people trying to scam or what the hell it is, but for some reason I'm on like some kind of list, and I'll just get random texts in Chinese saying like, what time are we meeting at so-and-so? Or, hey, how's your life been? That sort of thing. Yeah, I think sometimes they're legit mistakes, and then other times I have no idea. It is cool to be able to kind of read a lot of it, though. Okay, I need goals. Let's see. We're still doing that. Investigate the crime scene. Did we not? Cases. Oh, hang on. Previous murders. Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. Wait, come on, case board. Go back to cases. Alex Casey launchbox. Point of interest. Oh, now let's put these. Ah.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Huh. Lunchbox found near witch's hut. Why won't you just... What's the light doing in the way? The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are the really for me? Are they? You mean? The note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake? What the hell are these?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. Tit. It's pretty good. That's not what I meant to click on. Click on Nightingale.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
We already watched that. Don't remember this one, the missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
What am I missing? I've discovered a lot of clues. Plus, we watched it happen. I feel like they're not taking into account the fact that we were that guy. That was us. That sexy man on that table, that was us. Look at that bulge. Alright, I'm gonna go... I think maybe I have to figure out that lock. Maybe that's it. That might be it.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
What do we see? Yeah, I did see something, but I didn't figure it out. What's this indicator on the bottom left? Is that it? Wait. Have I been here? Yeah, I have. Okay, so let's go back to the lock and see if there's a way we can figure it out. I think it's over here. No? Yes? No? Where is it? Huh, yeah. We'll turn around. So it's right. Shut up, Casey. Where's that fucking... There it is. Oh, it's right there. Confused. Follow. Okay. Ah, I get it. Follow the steps. Wash hands. Take chicken out of fridge. Take a nap. Okay, so we're going to the sink, the fridge, the bedroom. Okay? Sink, fridge, bedroom.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Sink. Where's the sink? There. Okay, the sink. Wait. Does that mean it's going to be that? Huh? Huh? Wash your hands. Okay, wait. Move that fucking box. So if we washed our hands, we would see that? Is that the idea? Hang on. Follow these steps. Wash your hands, fridge, take a nap. It must be mountain, mountain. Upside down, mountain, mountain. Where's the bedroom? Take a nap. Left, right. Right? Let's try that. Okay, so we got mountain, mountain. Upside down, mountain, mountain. Left, right. Let's try that. Okay. Mountain, mountain. Upside down, mountain, mountain. That one. Left, right. I think this is going to work. Let's see. That one. Right? Is that it? How do we do it? Is that not it? Huh? Huh. Nope. Damn it. That must not be it. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Okay. Just the sink is right there. Is there a difference? Okay, wash your hands here. Okay. Up, down. There we go. There we go. Fridge. Oh, the fridge is that. I get it. Okay, up, down. That thing. Take a nap would be left, right. Okay. Okay, up, down. That thing. Left, right. Wait, why am I not remembering? Fuck. Up, down. That thing. Left, right. Up, down. Okay. There's up, down. That thing. Left or right. That's it. Yes. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Oh boy. Yeah, well, I'm one of the trees now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go to the case board. Let's put what are we doing? What do we have? Cases. Do murder, Cauldron Lake. Let's see, Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. Okay. The victim. Put that. Right? Wait. Put that there on the victim. Hmm? What? Put it. Put it. What do I do? Put it. Why aren't you putting it? Oh, victim came from, there we go. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years, where's he been? Solving crimes here. Solving crimes.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey,
Yeah.
let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Yeah, you wait there.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place. This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Well, he was so sexy, you know.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Ooh, look at that tree.
Creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Yikes. Big old tree.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
Witch's ladle. There is no mystery in Calderon Lake being named after its and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched Bewitched hint. Oh, him. Bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to blank her wrongdoer as if she was blank witch before she was one now. She wasn't a witch before she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Okay.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Yeah, take it. Take that shit.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
Oh yeah, Aston. It's for Halloween.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Yeah, let's do that. Profile Nightingale about this page. Yes, it is creepy. Aston, yes it is. That's why I call this the ScreamStream. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
They put something in his chest, eh? Yes, it is, Eston. 10 days from now. What's this?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Read. The Vic. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I just want to read the thing that we found. How come I didn't get to read that? Yeah, like whatchamacallit? The To the Grave pig head thing. You could do that. I only got 3 of these things. What's this?
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Yeah.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
How mature. Oh. Okay, I know what to do. We're gonna go look at the body again. There's gonna be something in that chest. Let's go. Follow me. Was this the lake? Pigman. I have not.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Oh, there's the lake. Atmosphere of this game is very good.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. The forest can be a dangerous place.
What's this way? Hang on, hang on. Yeah, I'm going here.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Ooh. Oh wait, no, we've been here. Let's go down. Let's stay with him. Come on, alright, lead the way. Lead the way, Casey. My trusty assistant. Trusty gumshoe. What's this? Back to the body, right?
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Okay. There's gonna be something in his chest. Right? We're supposed to look in his chest. Huh? Huh? I thought she said they put something in him, in his chest. So let's check the body. What am I? Thought surely I'd figured it out. Ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
We already
Why?
saw that. We saw that already. Okay, let's go to the case board. Maybe we need to update that. Victim came. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. He walked through a boulder. Doesn't make sense. I know. It's tricky.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks made no sense.
Nightingale's. Yeah, that's what I said. Here's something. Anything else here?
That's it.
Yeah, that's what I figured it out before they did. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message, someone playing a game with them. Do that.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Alright.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Brayton called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
All right. Yeah, Eston John, I think it's important to think smartly, to work smarter, not harder when it comes to activism. Well, work hard, obviously, but thinking creatively like that, like ways to yeah, I mean, you guys are already doing it, but things like that where it's like effortless and they are still activism. I actually don't even downplay those. While they may be lazy, they may be extremely effective, those types of things. AI, bots, technology. He may be right. I'm not there yet with AI and stuff. But, yeah. I mean, things like passive activism. I just like the word passive, really, rather than slacktivism, kind of. Not that I'm really concerned about the semantics, but what are like passive forms of activism that are just like you said, automatic. They're just happening all the time. Yeah.
Seems like a nice town so far.
Murders aside, pretty woman.
Because, I mean, we gotta face it, like, you can't be in this headspace 24/7 all the time. And so when you're not in that headspace, like when I'm gaming or something like that, you gotta take yourself out of the animal rights headspace for a while. Yeah, I think. At least for me, to like continue doing this long term. So I'm always thinking of like, what are ways that there's activism going on still, you know, without being specific. Yeah. I mean, one way is like leaving messages. Like they stay, you go, right? And how do you make those messages stay for a while? That's one thing.
It's cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Well, I already solved that part. Look at the fall leaves. So nice. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for being here too. Cauldron Lake. Okay. Follow Casey. Two gumshoes got to stick together if we're going to get to the bottom of what those animal activists are up to.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Yeah, being efficient. That was an excellent first scene.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Ooh.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
God damn, this looks good.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice space. At the moment, I feel like most forms of activism are usually worthwhile, especially since we don't have much data on what works and what doesn't. Yeah, I feel like it's just, like, it's like you kind of know, like, when you look back at what you've done in your activism, you can kind of determine what you think was most effective, what wasn't, and which to focus more on and how to hone that ability. But I agree, like, really anything. I'm just glad that people are doing it. I'm just glad that people do anything at all. So you'll never find me criticizing someone else's activism, even if and I really don't, it's easy for me to say that because I don't have to fake it. I really do think it's valuable, anything that people are doing. But, except for engaging in self-sabotage, I really do not like infighting in this movement. I don't like when people are doing friendly fire. That is my pet peeve by far in this movement. Just all the friendly fire, all the distraction, all the attacking, even the attacking other people's activism. I hate that. I fucking hate that shit. And a lot of, I mean, it really fucking annoys me. It happens here. Like anybody trying, like, what more can you ask? We can, nobody has solved it, and that's the other thing. I also don't like the arrogance that some people have where they think that they figured it out. Well, if you figured it out, we'd have the animal liberation, right? So we're all sort of like trying. So yeah, I mean, we can have our opinions on like what's good, what's bad, or what's effective, what's not effective, but I'd rather people are doing something. And some of the things that I think have been the most successful things that I have done, other people might scoff at, but I could make a real case. I'm also nowadays, I love that we have this space and that we communicate, but I'm also a big believer in sort of because I get worn down the infighting, so I try to do what I can on my own as much as I can. Now, some of the best work that I've done has definitely been in groups, but some of I must say, I think the best work that I've ever done has been completely by myself. But there's, I mean, obviously there's certain things that you can't do by yourself completely. Like, for instance, like a pressure campaign. You need a group for that. I mean, you can do your individual part in a pressure campaign, but yeah, you need to sort of have people with you. We get to run around in the water now. Direct action definitely is something really, like, you don't even need a measuring stick for stuff like that. Like, say hypothetically you rescued an animal, you know that you saved that life. And I mean, yeah, open rescues for sure. Especially, like, I always look at open rescue as like a pressure campaign of the legal system, the way that DXC is doing it, Wayne and Zoe and all those folks, they're pressuring the legal system and also saving lives in the process. You know, I had some friends that got real depressed lately, like really, really, really depressed. World events and whatnot. And, you know, sometimes it's like...
Welcome back, Anderson.
Shut up, Casey. Sometimes it's just like, if you feel that way, then just shrink your world down a little bit and not worry about what's going on in Washington or whatever the fuck, and just focus on the animals in your immediate vicinity, that sort of thing. That could be sanctuary work. That could be watching a dog, you know, like it could be helping, you know, whatever. That's just, you know, you're doing good work there. The question there is, what kinds of activism convince people to be vegan most effectively? And that's the thing that we don't know. Some people claim to know. The reason why I push Earthlings and Dominions so often is because that's what worked on me. And I feel like people should, like, look at what worked on them and try that way. You know, do it that way. Because that's the clearest data that we have. What's up, Axel? What's up, Axel's audience? That is cool. Everybody make sure you like Axel's stream, sub to Axel. You know, if you're already watching his stream, so you might as well sub. Submit. That's what I say. Submit to Axel. I did. I submitted to Axel. It's not that bad. You might think it... You know, he's not a tyrant. He's a good dominant. You too can sub to Axel. And sub to me, by the way. I go both ways. You gotta sub to me as well. Yeah, Axel hasn't made me pay too badly. Paying people to watch Dominion. You know, guys, I've asked people this before, like, sorry, by the way, I'm not playing the game because I'm focused on the chat, but I feel like if one of those Dominions or Earthlings made it onto Netflix, we'd be in a good place. Because right now it's a situation where you have to be told about it, and then you go find it. It's not like Dominion or Earthlings is popping up on anybody's algorithm. That's just not happening. They're like age-restricted videos. So they need to be stumbled upon. Like, and that's where something like Amazon Prime, Netflix is great, because you're scrolling around looking for what movie to watch. And look at this fucker fishing. Let's get him. There's apparently weapons in this game. I haven't had any ability to use them yet. I would use them right now. Wait, let's see. Charm slots. Let's get them. Wait. Equip. Can I do it? Equip. Quick slot. Yeah, I think Pignorant is, it's on Amazon Prime. Yeah, Christspiracy would have been great on Netflix. Yeah, I'm reverent and subservient to Axel as well. You know. And I'm just saying, y'all, everybody, we all should be. everybody was protesting no kings and all that, and I was like, yeah, but Axel.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Fuck you, Casey. I'm looking around. I'm doing your job for you. You know what's funny, Axel? In this game, we're all the FBI, right? We're acting like we haven't solved this case. We know it's those fucking pesky animal activists who did it. I don't even know why we're going through this whole charade. We're the FBI. We know. We know who the enemy is. It's them damn animal activists. I'll just go for a swim now. Okay, I should probably play the game. Some people are watching the game. Sorry, okay, I'm definitely going to have to check out this.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
Sir,
Never enough coffee.
you're being watched by the FBI now.
Sweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Oh, vegan zombies on Tubi. Nice.
And it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount
Charlene.
of caffeinated
Deer Fest?
has anything to do with it?
Are we celebrating the deer or shooting the deer? That's the question. I'm gonna need to know. Oh, I'm supposed to follow.
I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days. It's a nice looking float.
Thanks, John. I think I'm gonna hang for a while. Not in any hurry.
Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Give me that shit.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Give me
I'm
that.
Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Give me the coffee.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Give me the coffee, bitch. Give me... That was mine.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Give me that coffee.
Yes. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Pissed off about this coffee.
That's exactly right.
You would sip it right when I said that. Give me that.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Yeah, you can go ahead and give me that coffee. I haven't seen A44 yet. I'm kind of ashamed of that about me because I want to watch it and then maybe talk to Chris again. We talked about doing an interview after I'd seen it. That'd be a lot of fun. Chris is such a nice guy, by the way. Was really happy for him that his film's out. Hope more people see it. I need to be one of them. By the way, y'all, I watched this interesting movie the other day called Volk and Isadora. It's pretty wild. Not an uplifting movie, but y'all might enjoy it. Volk and Isadora. Nothing, no enemies. Sorry. What did I say? No animal related stuff. I don't know why I said no enemies. There's a fancy diner here. Anything vegan in this place? Probably not. This doesn't look... Maybe I can get some French fries or something.
This is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
This game is so freaking good. Am I still on Axel's stream? Wait, are you the Bookers?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Yeah, trust me. Trust me. Nothing to stress about. Just talk to the FBI. Enemies, yeah. But it sounds like enemies, doesn't it? Okay, first of all, X is kind of suspicious. Like, why were you there? Square is like, keep it nice. Keep it nice. Let's keep it nice. Let's play good cop.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives.
Yeah, it's very good. Just so you know, it's sort of a sequel, not really. You can watch it on its own. There's this other movie called Buzzard, which features the same characters. So just letting you know. It's definitely one of those unexpected movies that definitely stayed with me. No, it's not very I don't want to say too much. I would say no, Eston. But, yeah, I would say no. It's kind of like one of those movies, the more you don't know, the better it's going to be. So, yeah. Also, it's kind of one of those films, I read a review where, I think I was on RogerEbert.com, and the person who wrote the review said, when I got done, if someone were to ask me, did I like this movie or not, I wouldn't know what to say, which usually means I liked it. It just takes some time to set in. I kind of feel like that's how I would describe it too. Like I couldn't decide, is this movie terrible or amazing? And I feel like that's kind of, for an indie film, that's not a bad it's not a bad thing, because you'll sort of remember it. But yeah, anyway, I picked the movie in like 3 minutes with the people I was with, and I was sort of like, hey, my bad. I didn't. But now, having watched the whole thing, I'm like, actually, that was kind of good. It's kind of good. And I want to watch the other one now. I want to watch Buzzard. And then maybe watch this again. Anyway.
Like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Yeah, what do you think was a cult? See, X is going to end the conversation. They're going to be like, what the fuck you pointing the finger at us?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, Cult of the Tree.
Cult of the Tree. Cult of the Tree. Is that us, guys? Are we the Cult of the Tree?
And then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
I mean, it sounds like they're kind of like tree hugger types, right? Cult of the Tree. That could be like the environmental movement.
What were you doing at Cogent Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
See, I told you she was going to be hostile when we asked that. I knew it was going to end the conversation. I'm glad I didn't ask that first. They're pissed. It's like we were pointing the finger at them.
Exactly why I hate small towns.
Shit. You're talking loud.
Profiling may move the case forward.
Exactly. Wait, who said good to see me? Who said it? Who said that? Look, there's a little deer sitting in a baby chair. I don't know what you call those, baby chair? High top?
Folks in town, I see.
Yeah, FBI.
Profiling will help me find a way forward.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Alright, let's profile this bitch. The Bookers. Cult of the Tree.
The Cult of the Tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Alright, well. I mean, I knew that. I mean, I didn't know that, but I felt like kinda I knew that. I felt like I kinda did. They were super innocent. Who's this?
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Who that? Who that is? Is that Logan? Is Logan my daughter?
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Who that? Wait, that's Casey? Good Boy. No, I haven't seen it. Who that? That takes me out. Radio. Yeah, I haven't really fully explored this room.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour.
Pat Maine.
Davis Family Moose Jerky.
Fuck you.
And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So,
What is Deerfest?
Top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there? Yes. Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather?
I think that's Chris's dog's name too. Indy, the dog in A44.
How about over the next week? Also rain. Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
Yeah, he is a film buff.
And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
You perv. I bet you he's thinking there's like dancing women in the parade, and that's what he's talking about. He's talking about a swan. So I'm the dirty one. I'm the one who went there. Okay. National Nightmare. Ooh, Ooh. Not bad. Probably copyrighted. Yeah, I should probably turn that off. Probably copyrighted. Okay. Sounded good though. Did like how it was sounding. Not gonna risk that one though. Pages. Oh, what's this? We didn't look at that.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Yeah, copy wrong. What did she say? The Mile High? What? Saga Anderson. Look outside. Case board. Let's. Let's place this. The bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives. That's exactly what we saw. Okay, where are we putting this? Okay, we've got killer profile. We'll put it there. Yeah, hang on. Back up, back up, back up. There.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Yeah. What now? Clues 3. Cult stashes. Whoa, what? Cult of the Tree. Okay.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Alright, let's learn about them. Let's learn about this Cult of the Tree. Huh? Do it. Put it. Wait. Huh? 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 Okay, maybe over here. Cult goal. Hang on now. Who's involved? Let's see, up here maybe? What kind of cults? Cult psychology. If they are hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest. I didn't even. Right, Brian? That's what I said. Large amount of supplies. I feel like, yeah. They're vegans. We know that much. You know, maybe this, what's his name? Maybe this, ex-FBI guy.
Think, Saga.
I think maybe he had it, maybe he had it coming? Like, he was eating animals? I don't know. Just saying. Cult goal. Who's involved? Nah, it's not gonna be there. Oh, my controller battery got low. Let's put this there. Cult symbols. What's the purpose? Marking territory, a warning? Feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie. Gotta charge them. That's how you know you've been going a while. The battery starts to get low. Cases. Let's go and cult stash.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
I feel like I'm such a good investigator here. Okay, what is this now? Stash found near Cauldron Lake. It's gonna be this way. Yeah, let's do that. A locked box. Box of cult supplies. Some useful things in here. Okay. Is that it? Minimal. Case board. Cases. Clues 1. Clues 0. Goals 1. I did interview the witnesses. What did I say? Ah. Case closed, eh?
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
She's into it. She's super into it. All right, we did that. We did it. Weapon, like, I haven't even pulled out a weapon yet. When it comes to the environment, much like follow the money, we should follow the trees. Deforestation is an overlooked piece of the puzzle. It is. I agree with you. Give me that map. Yeah, I'll take that map. Thank you. This game is phenomenal.
I can't get through this.
Son of a bitch. I hate this game. Uh-oh, men's room. Woman in the men's room. Just like Biden wanted. So, liberals' dream scenario right here, right? I'm just kidding, of course. That is the fear of every conservative, that they won't have control over people's bathrooms.
I need a tool to get this open.
Shortcut key? Go in there. So far, not a ton of jump scares. Now, we are in a closet, so that could happen. Just warning you. It would happen right when I say that. Okay, we needed tools. Here's tools, right? Let's close ourselves in the closet. That seems smart. We're in the closet now. Just like Trump wanted. Putting everybody back in the closet. We're going to make everything political now. Just like Pete Hegseth's military. Everybody back to don't say gay. Don't ask, don't tell.
Rest easy, buddy.
Hey, that's pretty vegan. She mourned the deer head. Maybe she's vegan, guys. Maybe she's vegan. Is there nothing in here, really? I feel like I was supposed to get tools and... Alright, let's come out of the closet. Okay. Let's be as flamboyant as we can be. Let's go. Nobody seemed to care. That's kind of like real life. Nobody actually gave a shit. Hey guys. I'm out of the closet now. Oh, no one cares. Kids of all ages can celebrate Deerfest at the Happy Harvest. Ooh, look at those rainbow colors. Indoctrinating the kids into the gay agenda. Just like Biden wanted. Is that a payphone? What year is this? Are there still payphones? Because I think this is supposed to take place in 2020. Wait, no, 2020. No, this is still. This takes place in 2023 because they said that guy went missing 13 years ago and it was 2010. That's true. It's Alan Woke. You're right. You're right. Deerfest is really just like a secret pride fest. And Clay's Clam House. That's actually a lesbian bar. Yeah, you're right, Eston. I feel like it's... Whoa. I feel like it's working. I feel like I'm becoming a gay vegan right now. Wait, let me talk to my partners here again. Did you guys come up with anything? Why don't I have my coffee yet? Am I crazy? I swear that guy came out of there holding those two coffees and said, I got you guys some coffee. And then he gave my partner here, who just happens to be a white male, a coffee. And me, a woman of color, he didn't bother. Pfft. Not even a black coffee. Pfft. Just like Trump wanted. People of color denied coffee.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
I didn't see shit. But two racists standing in front of a racist diner. Just like Trump wanted. Let's go talk to this pro. I feel like we can go... There were dogs barking at me over there. Let's go explore over here. What's this?
I need something to cut this.
Yeah, well, give me something. I feel like we could be a little more like, okay, you're gonna tell me you can't squeeze through that? What? Don't fuck with me. Okay. This is the laziest FBI agent. You got an opening right there. You can get in there. Yeah. It is. Super racist. And they made it so that this FBI agent couldn't even get through that. That's racist. Just like Trump wanted. Misogynoir. Yeah, that's pretty good. Is that guy? Oh, wait. Give me that tool. I need that. Give me that hammer. Sir, FBI business. I'm going to confiscate that from you.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How badly?
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
Oh, is that it?
You know,
oh.
I have been up to a little something.
Oh?
You know those urban legends about that cult operating in the woods?
And a witch haunting the woods? Yeah, I know the scary stories to keep the kids from falling off cliffs and drowning in lakes.
I think there's more to those stories than they let on. Well, maybe not the witch one. But there's definitely something going on. And I'm gonna figure out what.
Uh-huh.
Well, I can take a break. He's on the case. He's got it. Let's go get some coffee. Yeah, I'll go in here. Damn it. Bright Falls Sheriff's Station. I feel like I would have access to that. Sorry, we're closed. Excuse me, sir. Any information you got for me? What you looking at? Is it the newspaper?
Pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is.
Are you serious?
Careful crossing the road. Jaywalking. The bane of my existence.
When are we gonna have weapons? Like, there's a whole option to upgrade my weapon. I haven't even had occasion to use one yet. Huh?
To protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions. Trash, garbage, refuse, call it what you will. I will make it disappear.
You don't often see someone talking like that. I'm gonna just back up.
The world may be drowning in its own waste, but not this town. Not as long as I'm here guarding the streets, keeping them safe, keeping them clean.
Trash does not belong in your lives, nor does it belong on the streets, people.
That guy was weird. I don't trust him. Let's go here. There were dogs. Let's go find the dog. Where's Doggo? Where's Doggo been?
I need to head back.
Excuse me? At least go see if there's a dog. Don't invisible wall me. How dare you invisible wall me? Excuse me, guys. You don't mind if I... Huh? No bathroom access at all? Just like Trump wanted. Setter is better. Setter for mayor? Is he a Democrat or a Republican? He's got kind of Republican vibes going. Yeah, that's going to be a pass for me. Be a hard pass. I will take a cookie, though. So long as it's not vegan. Let's get out of here. How did I miss that before? I was focused on the clam house. Yeah. I'll have to check that channel out. Should I talk with, hang on, let's talk to the, does it? I wouldn't have known that about Buffalo. Should ask Nilf about that, I believe. That's old Nilf's neck of the woods. He's at least a Bills fan. He was talking all about the Bills. Oh, I haven't been down here. Let's go down here.
Plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the staying in and eating your body weight in pancakes day around here. You need to recover after all that celebrating.
Well, I've got plans now by the sound of it. I'll head straight to the Old Deer when I wake up.
Oh, you won't be the only one.
Okay. I feel like I need a tool, but where do I get said tool? What's happening? Maybe in here? Hey, can I have that coffee?
How's it going?
Good. Give me that coffee, please. I'm the FBI. Give it. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Listen. I was promised coffee earlier and they didn't give it to me. It was kind of a racist thing, too, so you know. Never mind. You don't care. Where history meets hospitality. Elderwood. Palace and Lodge. It's a big town. I feel like I haven't even seen this area.
Hello.
Hi. Okay. Going in there. So nice. I do wish the world were slightly more interactive. Like, I wish you could open shit, get some ice, throw ice at people. That'd be fun. Imagine throwing ice at this guy. It'd be so fun. But they don't let me do it. Why not? Ruins my immersion. Sir? You just not even going to acknowledge me? Everybody else has. What about you? Okay, he's our top suspect now. Let me make a note of this. On the mind wall. You're going in the mind wall. No, Brian, that's never happening again. Ever again. Billy's Goat Yard. Ah, I thought about it again. Damn it. No, it said Boatyard.
I can't open this with my bare hands.
Yeah. And you couldn't just climb over that, right? Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to have that ability as a FBI agent. Yeah, it's too tall. That's a really tall fence there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Dead end is right. They didn't teach the FBI how to climb fences, I guess. I had 25 viewers. Yeah, during Goat, I did have a lot of viewers on Goat Simulator, that's for sure. People love Goatsim. Thought you meant tonight. I was like, wait, did I? No, it's been pretty steady though. Okay, let's go in here. Ooh! Wow, I didn't need to be that dramatic about it.
Just a few more days. Just a few more days.
You quitting? What is it? A few more days of... Wait. Did y'all hear that? Yeah. Okay. Oh dear. What have we walked in on? We've got a new suspect. Take care now. I just walked in. Guys, I think we found our top suspect. He does realize there's no music, right? Oh God. Cult of the Tree in here. Here, give you a partner. Well, today was more productive, right? We got pale kale, pale kale. We did that today with pale kale. And he was awesome. I think he's going to watch Earthlings.
Good day.
Hello. Oh, I like that sun. I don't think he committed to watching it, but I think he will watch it.
I feel bad for these guys.
Look, she's vegan. She feels bad for the deer. Did you hear that? Pro-vegan messaging. What is this? Huh? They've got their own mind wall. Who's doing this? How is this not interactable? This seems kind of important. We're not even going to acknowledge this? That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Wow, you would think I'd stumbled upon something pretty key, but there's no button prompt or anything. Somebody's trying to work
it won't open.
Yeah. Maybe that's for later. Maybe we'll find this later and there'll be some cutscene. That'll probably be it. Somebody's trying to work the case on their end over here. I feel like I'm kind of in the wrong location or something, because that guy probably needs some music. Okay, let's go in here. Looking at your iPhone, just like real life. Not even acknowledging me. It's very realistic. What kind of books we got here? Nordic? What's that? Nordic nature. Okay, someone really into that. Could go that way, but first, let's go this way. Ooh, this is kind of creepy, isn't it? I was gonna say, this game hasn't been as creepy as I expected. Yet.
Take care.
Who are these people saying take care when I walk in? Hunting shit. Yeah. Yeah, they just talk about like overpopulation. I always just say humans are the overpopulated ones. People talk about like animals being overpopulated. I'm like, we're on their land. It's their land. We're the overpopulated ones. Am I gonna find a body? There haven't been any jump scares in a long time. I feel like we're way overdue. Maybe I'm just playing the game super slowly or something. I'm gonna leave you to it. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Can't open that one. It said do not disturb. I feel like one of these rooms gonna have something in that shower. Cauldron Lake, look into news and rumors, focus on 2010, cross-reference with old case files from NYC cult, similarities, commonalities, and methodology, part of series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. Is this Casey? Casey's room? What the hell's going on? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's go that way. Uh-oh. What about here? Do not disturb.
I can't force it open.
Didn't find anything in here.
It's not opening.
The fuck? Learn to open a door, lady. Play the piano at least. That'd be pretty dope if she was, if you could walk up to this and she just started belting out some piano. That'd be pretty cool. That was like one of my favorite things in Cyberpunk was like just the nice touch of like there were a few piano. I mean, obviously there were way cooler things in Cyberpunk, but I liked the nice touch of like there was this scene where they were had a piano playing Debussy, and then Hanako, one of the main characters, was in there playing piano. It was beautiful. I loved it. Okay, anyway. Maybe I'm not cut out for the FBI here, because I don't know where to go. Let me, I need a tool, but this Saga lady can't fucking pick anything up. Could just say...
How's it going?
Not good. I can't grab tools with my hands. My hands don't work. And I need a tool. Can't even make a phone call on this payphone because my hands don't work. Maybe that's why they didn't give me a coffee. They knew it'd just fall at my feet because I can't grab shit. That's probably it. That's probably why. Let's go back. Let's try to interview them again.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Huh?
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
What?
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
The fuck? How did this happen? First of all, like, how did she know that? And then second of all, this is just random as hell. Huh?
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Oh, great. So all that wandering around, I should have just done this.
Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Don't bring that up.
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do.
Nah, Rose.
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned.
What?
Your daughter.
Huh?
That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
What the fuck? That was a twist. If I ever heard a twist. Okay.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
Yeah, because you're black.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Won their trust. Now they'll tell me anything. Well done.
So, we're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed.
Not yet.
Ease up now.
I'll try. Hang on.
You think they serve avocado toast here?
Avocado toast.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
That's vegan. He's a vegan. I'll protect you. Don't you worry. Okay. You are a weird bitch.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious
Rose.
people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Oh,
good to know.
That's gonna be a problem, because there's gonna be some murdering happen probably when we're in the mess.
So Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Right, Aston? The bees! That's my peer's impression, which I perfected the other day. You sure you didn't do the bee? I think that's pretty much what he sounds like. Is that it? That's it.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. The wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Well, it was fucking weird.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Oh, fun.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Wow. How skilled I am. Damn, this is such like
Something
a movie.
about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
It's gonna be creepy now. It's gonna be creepy. Finally. I mean, I called this the ScreamStream. Hasn't been much screaming.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Yeah.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
God, he's so fucking hot. It's gonna be hard to concentrate. Casey, why don't you do this? God. Look at that body. Look at the body on this guy. Smoke show.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Well, there's the... Let's see.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
We'll add it up. That's our job.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Vegainosaur. We're saving the chest cavity for last.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
What is it? Well, what is it? What the hell do you mean? Huh? Okay, hang on. Let me go to the case. Let me go to the case board. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put this up on the wall here. Case closed. Confidential. Murder method. Okay, it's gonna be here, right? Cases. I guess we have a case. Cult of the tree. Ooh, we got one clue there. Hang on. Hang on. Cult of the Tree.
Nah.
Yeah, yes. Put it there. Huh? Come on. Put it there. Where are we putting this thing? Here? Damn it. There? No? Come on. Put it. Who's involved? Lady! Cult symbols. It's gotta be that. There we go. Yep. Jewelry can be used as subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle, a badge of pride. Okay. Case board. Cases. Blue 6. Okay.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Yeah. Anything to learn. Okay, let's do chest round. Something visible. Cause of death. What was it? Bruises. Put it there. But wait. Okay, we'll put that there.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
It adds up. But ritual writing. There we go. Put that there.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Oh, I don't know. Case board. Finally. Yeah. Nasty. Wear some gloves, lady. Come on now.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
What the? Huh?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
This game just changed. Try to stay in the light. The fuck? Oh, get out of here, sexy man. He's too sexy.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Okay. Safe havens will restore some of your health if you leave or attack. It will become temporarily...
Gotta move. Now.
Where? This way? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I died so fast. This is not how the story goes. That's not, yeah. This was not expected. Wait, we have to see this again? What's gonna happen? No way. Okay, skip. Okay, stay in the light. Okay, so my gun's where? Might be... It's probably gonna be that side.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Okay.
Go.
Oh, get that shit. Get that. End of chapter. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know. Is this copyrighted? What's going on? Guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. Nice. Yeah, maybe. Should I hit continue? Or what? I don't know. It's kind of cool. Alright. That's good enough.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
It did? What do you mean?
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
What happened to the sheriff?
Before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Yeah, he did.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
Yeah.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming.
Yeah, he knew. He knew. Is this the work of the
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
All right. Well,
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
I did not play the first game, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I did read a review, though, that said that this one made the first game look like a rough draft. So this one is apparently much better, even though the first one's apparently a cult classic. So yeah, this game got hella good reviews. Alright, I think, I finished a chapter, so that's probably a good stopping point. I don't want to go into another chapter and fall down even deeper into this creepy ass rabbit hole we're in. I like this game a lot. It's very, very good. I like the pacing and everything. That was an unexpected little twist. I'm glad we finally got to fire our weapon. It was hinted at for a while. Yeah. Well, thanks for chilling, Eston, Brian, everybody who was here. Beganosaur. Yeah, it's cool. It's kind of like it feels like a mystery Netflix series or something, but in game form. I dig it. All right. Good night, y'all. Have a spooky night. You know what I mean? That was me doing the thing about it's like, it's almost Halloween. Have a spooktacular night. Have a ghoulish night. Just have a good night, I guess I should just say. Good night, y'all. Good night. Oh, don't stream in your sleep, guys. Don't. Yeah, if you feel a stream coming, get up, go to the bathroom. Don't stream the bed. All right? Just want to give y'all a little last piece of functional wisdom and advice. Don't stream the bed.